Let's go to college football and the rankings. They come out on Tuesday. It's important to note that number 3 Texas A&M is number 1 in strength of record. That carries a lot of weight. The Aggies got their first win over LSU as an SEC member last week to improve to 8-0 for the first time since 1992. And A&M's been putting up points in SEC play this season, led by that guy, Marcel Reed, the quarterback. The Aggies 4 straight conference games, scoring at least 30 points, tied for its second longest streak in a season over the last 30 years. And we're now joined by Texas A&M quarterback Marcel Reed. Marcel, I know every win is a big one, but this past weekend, it was rival LSU. A&M's first victory in Death Valley in 31 years. What did that moment mean to this program?
It meant a lot. It was another step in the right direction. And like you said, obviously, we haven't won in Death Valley since we've been in the SEC. So it was definitely a big one for this team. And we're just happy to keep the win streak going. So looking forward to keeping going throughout the rest of the season.
How about the way you guys did it? I mean, so dominant in the second half. LSU shut out. Tiger fans leaving early, booing. Brian Kelly fired the next day. That had to feel satisfaction for you guys. Not so much the firing, but how you guys handled your business in the second half, down by 4 at half.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we were the better team. And, I've said it already, but like Coach Elko gave us, one of his speeches that a lot of people always talk about. And we knew that they were still in the game, but they were only in the game because of our mistakes in that first half. So we just knew coming out in the second half, we had to be calm and just play our brand of football. Penalty-free, turnover-free, and just execute play after play.
How would you describe those halftime speeches from Coach Elko?
They're pretty good. It makes you want to run through a brick wall. So
a lot of yelling, huh?
Sometimes, sometimes you just have to get the message across and say the right things to us. But we already know what it is coming out of halftime. We understand what we need to do better and what we need to adjust. But his words just make it a lot more impactful.
You mentioned the word. It's an acronym, MEN, at Texas A&M, especially with this program. It stands for maximum effort needed. So what does Men of the 10 mean in your program?
Yeah, for the offense, we have a thing called Men of the 10, and it's something that we live by. It's the 10 people without the football in their hand on the field during a play. So whatever those 10 people are doing should be something that's benefiting the entire team and helping the guy with the ball move the ball down the field. So just, making an extra play that you can do without the ball in your hand is what we really need. So that's what we've been focusing on the offensive side, and we call it Men of the 10.
Yeah, I love it. It's complete buy-in from everybody. Who has the most prizes so far this season?
I'd have to say probably one of the O-linemen or tight ends. They do a good job pursuing down the field, trying to find the block and help us get some extra yards.
I love that. You were recruited by Jimbo Fisher. He gets fired your freshman year, and you could transfer at any time. What was it about Mike Elko and his coaching staff that made you decide, you know what, I'm not going to go somewhere else. I'm going to stay here?
I knew Elko had been here before, and I knew that he knew the ins and outs of A&M football and what needed to be changed. And that's what he kind of told us when he first came in here in December after my freshman season. Just kind of trusting the process and who he brought in.
Marcel, Halloween's Friday night. So then tell me, your favorite candy?
I'd have to say probably any type of gummy bears.
Yeah.
I'd say specifically probably the Happy Cola, which is kind of like a Coke flavor.
Yep.
I actually get a couple of bags of those before each game. Yeah, so our nutritionist brings me about three bags of those before each game.
Well, let me tell you, it's working right now, no matter what. Before I let you go, I do want to talk to you about one thing, one private moment, but then it went viral. There's video of you after the Arkansas win. You're signing autographs. You're taking pics with fans well after the game had ended. Why is that important to you?
There's a kid right behind me when I was sitting on the bench asking if I could sign their jersey after the game. And I told him, I'll get you after the game. So I turned around after the game and went over there and signed their jersey. And there was a bunch of other kids over there, fans wanted to take pictures. So made sure I tried to sign all the kids that I saw and try to make their day, put some smiles on their faces. And then just our fans, we appreciate them a lot. They travel anywhere and give us tremendous support. So just had to kind of show love back.
Marcel, that's the good stuff, man. We really appreciate you joining us. Enjoy the bye, rest up, good luck, and stay healthy the rest of the season.
Thank you.
You want this, you got that.